think every comic book shop has that dude that just shows up, hangs up, just chilling with the friends, like it's about the comics, but it's more about the good times.
Part of the story, president on phone. We got tuned in here with the one and only. What's going on, y'all? This is A.D.V.I.S.S, and we are here at the Comic Book Hideout doing another interview, and we got the brother
Ricky Redbeard.
Yes, man. So how you doing today, Ricky?
I'm doing great, man. Great. Another solid turnout at the Hideout.
That's what I'm talking about. If you can let me know, like, how are you involved in, at least here at the Hideout and in the culture?
I think every comic book shop has that dude that just shows up, hangs up, just chilling with the friends, like it's about the comics, but it's more about the good times. And that's kind of where I am. Like I like it. And also I don't know how much they like me, but I'm all about the hustle and the flip.
Yeah.
And so it's a fight with the shop because they don't like when you get stuff at low and sell it for high. But at the same time, I feel like that's part of the game. The whole
Understood. And with that, when was your first introduction into the game? Like, was it childhood? Was it high school? And what part of the game do you love? So, first part is, what was your introduction into the game? And then second part is, what is it that you love about the game?
That's easy. I don't even know where I was, but I was with my mom, and I saw comics, and I'm like, I want some comics. And she's like, we too broke for those comics. And I'm like, damn. And she grabbed me a Spawn and a Nighthawk #1 and gave it to me. And they were the most mature adult, bloody comics that she got for $0.25 at the time instead of the Marvel like $1 whatever. And that hooked me. I was like, literally, I remember like going home and being like, I don't even think I was supposed to see this. I'm like, oh, I want more. Or more, yeah. And so when you see Marvel stuff, I'm like, that's a bit tame because I was raised in the ghetto section, which is Image, Dark Horse,
oh wow,
man, Malibu, man, all those low indie runs that nobody talked about. Funky, you know what to talk about? The Mark #1, the Mark #1, baby.
Oh, wow.
It's a bad one.
Goodness, man. Oh, wow. So you didn't even double check or anything at all to look at it and see what you had in general, but is that what also prompted you to continue going, like as in more of the love for finding these different like indie books and things?
Continuation kept going from hip hop culture. Hip hop culture and skateboarding and like comics have like this weird unsaid, like almost like fashion.
Yeah.
It's like this unsaid things that they all love each other.
Yeah.
And so I lived right there, right in that pathway, you know what I'm saying?
Awesome. I would say top 3, or I should say top 5, either comics or we'll just say the skaters, since we're doing that.
You're gonna go top 5 skaters or comics?
Mm-hmm.
All right, I'll bounce back and forth. Books, Meme Tech, How the World Ends in 3 Days. Skater, Chad Muska. Back over to the comics. 4 kids rob a bank. 4 kids walk into a bank. 4 kids walk into a bank.
Oh wow,
that's, man, so good. Like, and then you gotta go. Let's go with old school hat. I don't know why Steve Barrett's coming out of my name. You know what? Maybe the Barracks. I don't know.
That's why
he made the Barracks. You gotta give it up to Barra on that one, even though I'm not. But it came out of my soul. So you know what? Hey, Barra, you in there like deep. So that, and then probably back to the comics. I would say, you want me to go Marvel and all that stuff? I would say the new Spider-Boy run. Man, Spider-Boy. Yeah, get on your Spider-Boy and Spider-Girl. A little thing right there. Spider-Girl is going to get her own show on Marvel coming soon. Yeah, so, follow up on that next gen of what's happening after Peter Parker. Yeah, so That would be my back and forth right there. Yeah.
Yeah, I put him on the spot, so I'm glad still, like, I appreciate you sharing, because those are some of the stuff I'm not even privy to, so I appreciate just knowing about
Shout
that.
out Dan Corrigan, best YouTube channel for skateboarding. You want to just watch some skateboarding? Dan Corrigan, Powell. Yeah.
And my last question for you, and did it earlier, what would be a point of advice or, you know, anything that you will want to leave for people to know when it comes to either life or just figuring stuff out? What's one piece of advice you would give?
I'll say a funny one. When you make an art and you feel like you gotta force it, it's gonna be shit. It's just like a fart, you know. So that's you know what, and that's so true, and it's funny, but it's so true. If you feel like you need to force your art, that ain't right. Art comes inside. It's the closest you can talk to your soul. Music and art are the two things that you can purely talk to your soul. And so listen to it, you know, like when you're like, I don't know about this, that literally is your soul telling you, I don't know about this. Like, you know, like listen to it. Yeah.
Please listen to your heart and soul, and when the time is right, it will eventually make its way. So yeah, don't force it at all. Don't fight the force going along with it.
That could be generations of knowledge hitting, like coming at you back from back here, like just like stop, bro. No, that ain't you. You know?
That is definitely true. The ancestors popping in with you. But other than that, y'all, I've been your brother A.D.V.I.S. This has been a comic book hideout. I have been here with
Redbeard, man. This is a great guy too, by the way. If you ain't following the channel, is there a like and subscribe? Can I do that? Bing, bing. Can I do that?
Make sure you like and subscribe.
Bing, bing, somewhere in there. Yeah.
Yes, yeah, over there. This is on A.D.V.I.S. Speaks. That is the channel, A.D.V.I.S. Speaks.
Great man.
But yes, other than that, man, thank you so much. And until next time, peace.
The alien.